Today we're cooking up chicken muambe. It is an awesome Congolese soup and it is a special contribution from this man, as you may know, Dikembe Mutombo, or
Dikembe Mutombo, Polondo Mukamba Dikembe Mutombo.
There you go. There'll be a quiz on this later, so memorize that. First, you're gonna get ready by chopping your green onions into thin rounds like this. Then you're gonna chop your okra. And then you're gonna get your garlic ready by mincing it into tiny little pieces like this. Next is the red chili pepper. Use the knife to get rid of the seeds. If you use your fingernails, the spiciness will go underneath your fingernails and it will burn for hours. And I speak from experience. You're gonna wanna thinly slice it. We're gonna take a few tablespoons of this. We're gonna bring this to the stove and then we're gonna throw in our chicken. So I've gotta ask, you look super trim. You look great. How do you keep it off? What do you do?
I think all come from my eating habit. I really have a good discipline when it comes to food.
You work out a lot still?
And I work out only 2 hours a day, not that much. I don't like to do much. 2 hours is good enough.
It must be different than when you played in the NBA. I mean,
Yeah, when I was playing, I was going like about 7 hours a day.
Holy cow. Now you're just gonna make sure that everything's coated and you're gonna leave it over high heat because we're gonna brown the chicken up real quick. We're not gonna cook it all the way through. So we're gonna just cook these over medium heat for a little while until essentially the onions become translucent, and then we'll be on to the next step.
Vegetable, like mom say, eat your vegetable, get it all.
I know you're from Kinshasa.
Kinshasa.
And this is a recipe from Kinshasa?
It's just part of the tradition of the Congolese food.
Let's add in basically everything else. Other than your peanut butter, everything goes in now.
Our sauce is looking good.
Once it starts boiling, we're gonna put a lid on this. We're gonna bring it down to a simmer, and we're just gonna let it sit for 30 minutes, and you can go do whatever it is you gotta do.
Go do your laundry, make the bed, whatever you gotta do. Press your clothes and come back and check it.
So this has been simmering for about 30 minutes. We're gonna just pull out as much of the liquidy parts as we can, just to like about a cup and a half, so that we have something to whisk the peanut butter into. What does muambe actually mean?
You use the peanut butter, which is called mambe.
Oh.
That's why it becoming chicken mambe.
There you go. See, I didn't know that. There you
Yes.
go. So we'll just stir it in, and then you're gonna let it sit uncovered for another 10 to 15 minutes over low heat and simmer, and then it's done. And it's ready. Should we try it?
Of course,
All
let's
right.
do it.
All right, let's try it. So what we did is we actually put some over rice. Got you a spoon. Let's see how we did. I hope it's like real home style Congolese. Does it taste like you used to have?
Just the way we want it.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you contributing this recipe and being here to cook it with me today.
Thank you for having me here. I'm glad I was able to help.
For more information and more, visit hungryfan.com.
No.